I guess they say to heal your broken heart with a new love. It's all about trying. I hope I find someone good. After having my heart broken, I downloaded a dating app out of desperation. I never could have imagined that I would be matched with her. I guess this will work. My name is Hiroshi Kamimura, 26 years old. I'm a salaryman working at a general company.
Mr. Kamimura, are you busy right now?
Miss Sanjo!
You've been working really hard lately. You've improved so much in a short time. It's impressive and quite the talent. You should be proud. I hope you can stay humble and keep working hard like this.
Thank you very much. The person who's complimenting me is my boss, Miss Ruriko Sanjo. I've been working under her since I joined the company. She can be strict sometimes, but she's nice and always looks after me. She's a reliable and amazing boss, and I'd fallen for her. Yes! I got a compliment from Miss Sanjo! I gotta work even harder now! And next time, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. When my rating at work gets higher, I would tell her how I feel. Ever since I decided that, I had been working extremely hard. I wanted to be a man worthy of standing next to her. So I had to put my all into my job, but… You've gotta be kidding me! She has a boyfriend already? I can't believe I'm heartbroken before I could even tell her how I feel. I overheard some of the female colleagues at work talking about it.
Mr. Kamimura, are you all right?
Huh? What do you mean?
I should be asking you that question. It seems like your work has lost some steam. You've been making a lot of careless mistakes, which is very unlike you. Did something happen?
Everything is fine. It's not a big deal anyway. I'm very sorry for making mistakes. I'll put more effort in.
If that's what you say, then I'll believe you, but don't push yourself too hard, all right? Sometimes it's better to talk about it, so just know that you can talk to me anytime.
Yes, thank you very much. There's no way I could talk to the person that unknowingly broke my heart about it, though. I didn't think it would hurt this much. Maybe I'll try playing some games to feel better. Huh? What's this ad? How would you like to have a romance straight out of an anime in real life? Oh, it's a dating app. Usually I skip over ads like this, but I guess they say to heal your broken heart with a new love. It's all about trying. I hope I find someone good. Out of desperation, I downloaded a dating app and made a profile. I didn't think much of it, at most that it might be nice to have someone to talk to by tomorrow morning. The next morning, on a day off, let's see here, you send a heart to the person you're interested in. And then I keep following that system until I find someone I match with. Makes sense. This person has nice hair. Her name is Rinko, and it says, I'm looking for someone to talk to. I guess she's not looking for anything serious, so this could be a good place to start. If her profile is this incomplete, it's probably a reflection of how seriously she's taking this anyway. It's my first time using a dating app, so I'd like to start with a conversation. Maybe something like that? Whoa, that was fast! She already replied!
Nice to meet you. Thank you for your message. I have the day off of work, so I was looking for something to do. And your message made me happy.
Thank you for your reply. She doesn't seem too pushy. She might be easy to talk to. This might be a bit rude, but may I ask your age?
I'm in my late 20s.
We're about the same then.
I saw that on your profile, so I thought we might have some things in common.
I see! I thought you had beautiful hair. LOL. Miss Sanjo also has nice hair. But it's not fair to Rinko to keep thinking about her. What should I reply? Why did you download a dating app?
I had my heart broken before I could even tell the person how I felt. So in order to heal that wound, I downloaded the app.
Oh, really? Me too.
You also had your heart broken?
Yes. I found out that the person that I like already has someone before I could even tell her how I felt.
Looks like we're in similar situations.
True. And what a coincidence, we both had our hearts broken.
Even though it's a sad coincidence.
It's been a while since I've spoken to a girl like this, and it's my first time using an app. Even then, I'm having fun. Rinko is also off of work today, and it sounds like she has some free time.
I was thinking about streaming a movie or something.
Do you like movies? I was also thinking about watching a movie today.
I love movies. Although lately work has been too busy, and I haven't been able to go to the cinema. So instead, I watch a lot at home.
Me too. What are you gonna watch?
I was thinking of Uta's Closing Doors.
No way, I was also gonna watch that too.
Well, then should we watch it together at the same time right now? And we can talk about the movie here right after.
That's a great idea, sounds fun.
All right, then shall we start it in 15 minutes?
Yep, I'll message you when it's done. 2 hours later, I wanted to send her a message while the movie was fresh on my mind. When I opened the app, I already had a message waiting from her.
It was so good! I really didn't see that coming.
The scenery was great too. Why didn't I go see it sooner in theaters?
I was thinking the same. If you don't mind, how about we watch movies and share our opinions with each other? I think I could enjoy them more that way.
That's a great idea! I was just thinking I want to do this again sometime.
All right, let's decide what to watch next.
Rinko, a person I met when I downloaded a dating app out of sheer desperation, while talking about movies and our opinions on them, we also talked about a lot of different things. We didn't talk about anything too private, but I could tell through the screen that she was a good person. Before I knew it, I was interested in this woman whose face I'd never even seen.
You seem happy these days. You're even less pale. Did something good happen lately?
Is that what it looks like? Something may have happened in my personal life.
That's good to hear.
It doesn't hurt so much to talk to Miss Sanjo anymore either. I'm glad I was able to let go of it. That was probably all thanks to Rinko. I was starting to want more than just our conversations within the app. It seems like she doesn't live that far, so maybe I should muster up the courage. If you'd like, would you like to go see a movie together sometime?
Sure.
An immediate yes? All right, then on our next day off, let's go together.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes! I'm so glad I found the courage! Rinko, I wonder what she's like. I really hope she's not just an illusion. And so the day arrived. I nervously headed to our meetup spot when… What? Miss Sanjo? I wonder if she's also here to watch a movie. In any case, let me message Rinko that I've arrived. I'm at our meetup spot. Have you arrived yet?
Yes, I'm already here at the location.
Miss Sanjo is holding her phone and typing. Wait, could it be that Miss Sanjo is Rinko? The more I think about it, there were a lot of similarities between them. The same movies, we had the same days off, we lived nearby. But why would Miss Sanjo be on a dating app? Doesn't she have a boyfriend? But then again, Rinko said she just had her heart broken. Ah, my head hurts. I'll just have to ask her. Miss Sanjo!
Mr. Kamimura, what are you doing here?
I'm here to meet someone named Rinko.
What? What? Wait, no way.
Miss Sanjo, are you waiting for someone named Hiro? I'm so sorry, but that person is actually me.
What? So all this time, I've been talking to you? What? I'm sorry, I can't wrap my head around this. What kind of coincidence is this?
I thought you had a boyfriend. Are you sure this is okay?
What? I don't have a boyfriend.
But I overheard some colleagues saying they saw you on a date recently.
There's no way that's true. Maybe it was a lookalike?
They said they were sure of it? It was a tall guy with permed hair. They remembered specifically.
Oh, I know. That's my older brother.
But they said you guys were holding hands.
Ah, they saw me on that day. I was wearing new shoes and had blisters, so I couldn't walk. My brother was just helping me. I never suspected that there were rumors straight out of a rom-com about that.
Oh, I see. I completely believe them. That's why I downloaded a dating app.
Wait, does that mean I'm the person that broke your heart?
That's right.
No way.
I'm sorry. Even if you were single, I've put you in a weird position.
No. I was just surprised that we were the same. I overheard you in the cafeteria talking to your colleague. That's when I found out that you liked someone, and, well, so…
Oh, wait, does that mean…
Yes, exactly. You're the person that I liked.
What? Does that mean we both thought that we had our hearts broken by each other?
And without even realizing it, we were messaging each other on the app. You really can't predict what happens in this universe.
Miss Sanjo, I fell in love with Rinko, which means that I've fallen for you twice. What about you? Do you not feel the same way about me anymore?
I also fell for Hiro, you, on the app, because he reminded me of you. I guess this means I fell for you again, too.
If you'd like, should we still go watch the movie as planned? As Hiro and Rinko, as myself and Miss Sanjo.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this for days.
I thought I was heartbroken, but in reality, my heart was full. Of course, we both uninstalled the dating apps immediately. From there, Miss Sanjo and I started a steady relationship.
What are you doing?
I was on a fortune-telling app to see how well we match.
And the results?
It said, you two will probably never be apart.
That fortune sounds about right. Hey, can you also check our moving fortune?
You're gonna move?
I was just thinking maybe it would be nice to live with the person I met on this app.
Well then, can I look at our marriage fortune?
What? You shouldn't need to look at a fortune for that one.
You're right.
Hey, what about me? I'm confident I can make you happier than my sister ever could.
This was mere hours after I had my heart broken. Not only that, but it was coming from my crush's older sister.
You know, I'm more of an adult than her.
What do I do? My name is Kotaro Krishima, a 24-year-old working at a company as an accountant. I'm currently in love. Phew, done with work today too.
Great work today, Mr. Kirishima.
You too, Miss Hiroki.
Come on, you can call me by my first name. Otherwise, I'm the same as my sister.
I'm sorry. And this is a person I like, Tsumugi Hiyoki. She's 22 years old and my junior colleague. I know her sister too. That's because sometimes I visit their house.
Tomorrow, can you please come over to our place?
Would love to, if that's okay with you.
Yay! I'll let my sister know too. All right then, I'll be going now.
See ya. Yes! Got invited again this week. It's not like I can invite myself over. Gotta buy some ingredients for baking before I head home. How lucky that the person I like also loves baking, so because of that, she invites me over to bake together. No matter how you look at it, this goes in my favor. And so I arrived at a baking shop. Oh, thank you very much! Might have bought too much this time, and it's gotten pretty late. The station's so far. There's a small street here? Seems like a shortcut. A lot of sketchy hotels around here. This is too awkward to be walking alone. Need to hurry.
I'm so happy.
This voice, could it be?
Hey, Taku, can I stay with you a little longer?
Of course! You're like a big baby! I knew it, Tsumugi! She's holding hands with a guy and came out of a hotel?
Oh yeah, Taku, are you free tomorrow? The colleague I was telling you about that's good at baking is coming over tomorrow. Why don't you come too?
Sounds fun! I see, so she had a boyfriend. I was so shocked that I had to take a seat in the park. Well, that's depressing. Sure, maybe I was wrong for assuming she was single, but then why was she inviting me to a house every week? I don't get it. This hurts.
Is that Kotaro?
Huh? Oh, Sarah. I looked up to where the voice came from, and it was Sarah Hayoki, Tsumugi's sister. They live together, and every time I bake, she always looks happy. Can't say this is good timing or bad timing.
What are you doing here?
Well, I liked someone, and now I've had my heart broken.
Are you, by chance, talking about my sister?
Guess you'd noticed.
It was pretty obvious. I see. Well, you're going to get cold here. Do you want to go get a drink or something?
I'm sorry, I don't drink much alcohol, and in this state, I think I'll be a bad drunk.
Well then, let's go to a cafe.
Apparently, Sarah was on her way home from a meeting. She's a designer, and since she usually works from home, she said it was her first time out in a while.
The cakes here are really good.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry that my sister made you feel that way.
No, it was my own fault for assuming. There's nothing for you to apologize about. Since I was invited every week, I thought, maybe... but I guess it was just in my mind.
Well, about that. I'm sorry. I was actually the one who was asking her to invite you.
What? What?
I'm really sorry. I kinda knew that you liked my sister, but...
But why? Why are you asking to invite me?
Really? You're going to make me say it out loud? I think you can figure it out.
Wait, does that mean...
Yes, that's what it means. Hey, what about me? I'm confident that I can make you happier than my sister ever could.
Sarah likes me? But why?
Why? Well, from the moment I met you, I had butterflies. And the more I got to know you, the more I started to like you.
I see.
Probably doesn't matter much to someone who just had their heart broken. Don't worry. I'll slowly take you captive.
What? I wasn't expecting that at all and left confused.
Mr. Kirishima, were you okay on Saturday? When you said you got a sudden fever.
Oh, yeah, of course. All good now. Sorry for the last-minute cancel. I had a lot happen, so I ended up canceling going to the house.
Please come this week, though. I'll introduce you to my boyfriend.
Right, your boyfriend.
Oh, that's right. I guess I never told you. He's someone I've been dating since college.
I see. I guess it was a boyfriend. But of course it was, especially being in a place like that.
The reason I love baking so much is because of him, too. He also loves sweets, so I think you guys would get along really well. Oh, my boyfriend is.
Ugh, do I have to listen to this? As long as I'm in this company, I have to listen to stories of the person that broke my heart? Oh, this is hell. This and that, and a week went by. I was working overtime and leaving the office. Ugh, I have no motivation. Today's overtime was my own fault, too. I feel bad.
Hey, Kotaro.
Huh? Sarah? Why are you here in front of the office?
What do you mean, why? Didn't I say before that I would take you captive? So, let's go on an adult date now. Come on, let's get going.
What? Okay. I'm going, so please don't stick so closely. A private room in a fancy restaurant? I don't have any cash on me today.
I'm the one that invited you, so don't worry about that.
No, that's too much.
Let this adult woman take care of you.
Well, if you insist. That's right, Sarah is rich. I remember Samugi saying that for a 28-year-old, she has quite the resume.
So, you don't seem very excited?
Yeah, I've been struggling at work.
Why? Too much overtime?
Oh, not at all. It's really pathetic, but I'm just struggling to be around Samugi. It's all my own fault for liking her and getting my heart broken, and also for struggling. I'm such a loser. I'm sorry.
Well, I see. I have a good idea.
What?
Kotaro, why don't you quit your job and come live with me?
What does that even mean?
Samugi is actually moving out soon to go live with her boyfriend. So, you can take her place. It's a perfect plan.
What? No, that's crazy!
Oh, I'm not asking you to be completely dependent on me. You know I'm a designer for work, right? I was actually looking for someone to handle my accounting and manage the office work. So basically, I want you to live and work with me.
No, but...
Or what? Until your broken heart is taped back together again? Do you want to keep working with my sister?
I guess that might be hard.
Well, why don't you come and just try it out?
Okay, please let me think about it. At the end of a long week of contemplating, I decided to quit my job. I had originally planned to change jobs after 3 years anyway. After my resignation, I moved into Sarah's place and started my new job of helping her with office work. Sarah, can you double-check this for me?
Oh, you're already done? That was quick. Oh, wow. You've done 100 times better than what was asked of you. Ha, Tsugumi was right. You're good at your job.
Really? Well, thank you very much. What should I do next?
Let's see. Well, then can you heal me? Gotcha!
What? She's hugging me.
This is so comforting. I can feel my work stress melting away.
Sarah, excuse me. I'm still in the middle of work right now?
This is part of your job too, you know.
This isn't okay. It's an abuse of authority.
It's not okay?
Her rosy cheeks and her eyes are close. This is unfair. It's not okay.
Well, let's have some lunch then.
Sarah, why are you sitting next to me? Isn't it more normal to sit across from each other when you eat?
Because I want to be near you at all times.
Yeah, but it's a little embarrassing for me.
Oh, is that so? Well, let me make it a little more embarrassing then.
What?
Say ah.
What?
Come on, open your mouth.
This is pushing it.
You're not gonna eat it? Aw, that makes me sad.
Okay.
Here, say ah. How is it? Good?
Yes. Even though I'm the one that made it.
Oh, by the way, Samugi was saying that she doesn't want to get in our way, so she won't come over to hang out for a while. So, the weekends will be just the two of us.
Is that so?
So, will you make something sweet for me and me only?
She's older and yet she wants to be spoiled by me. It's way too cute. And so, the morning of our day off, I woke up early and put some effort into baking. I wonder when Sarah's gonna wake up. Wait, she's not here? Did she go out? Yes, coming! Who could it be? It's sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, Tsugumi?
Long time no see.
What happened? You're crying so much.
Where's my sister?
It seems like she stepped out, but anyway, come inside.
Okay.
What? Your boyfriend isn't sure about marriage?
Yes. I thought our plan was to get married as soon as we started living together. But now, Taku started saying that that's not his plan. And so, we started fighting this morning. What should I do? Should I break up with him?
Does that mean I still have a chance? Say, for instance, I told Tsumugi right now that I would make her happy. Could I be her new boyfriend? Tsumugi, listen closely to me,
Mr. Kirishima?
You said that your boyfriend, Taku, was rethinking his decision, right?
Yes?
Well, in that case, it probably means that he's thinking a lot about you and wants to make sure he's doing the right thing for the both of you. If you got married on a whim, there's a chance it wouldn't work out. I think that's why he's hesitating to get married so quickly.
Really?
I think that first, you guys should really talk about it together. Marriage is forever, so it's something you should really take your time to decide.
Yeah, yes. Thank you so much. You're amazing. You're like an angel of love.
Oh, not at all. I definitely don't have enough relationship experience to give out any advice, but...
I knew it. You and my sister are totally in love.
In love?
Am I wrong? I keep getting cute photos of you guys together.
No, well, that's,
I
mean, I do like Sarah, but I had the feeling from before, but it's clear to me now. She's mature and confident, but likes to be spoiled, and I like her.
I knew it! Completely in love.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing to admit these things.
Wait, I just got a message from Taku.
What'd he say?
He said, can we talk? I'm sorry, I gotta go back. Thank you again!
All right, I hope it goes well.
Wait for me, Taku!
Ugh, she's so straightforward. Although, that's part of what makes her so great.
How terrible.
Wow! Sarah, you were home this whole time?
I slept poorly, so I was sleeping on the floor.
That's way too poor, though. What do you mean terrible?
You still don't know? That's even more terrible, Kotaro. Regardless of the situation, why would you tell your feelings to my sister before me?
No, that's... she was listening?
I can't forgive you. Hurry, say it to me too.
I like you. I love you. I'm sorry.
More. Say it more, like you mean it.
I love you, Sarah. What is this? I feel so lame.
I forgive you. From now on, I'm going to confess my love to you every day. So, you have to too.
Yes, if you're okay with my words.
No, with your body, I mean.
My body? And so I became Sarah's boyfriend. I heard that Tsumugi also made up with a boyfriend. Apparently, I'd just gotten the pre-marriage blues. Tsumugi asked for my help, so I've been helping her choose some sweets for his marriage gift.
What should our marriage gift be?
A lot of people you know are pretty fancy, so... Wait, marriage?
Are we not going to?
Well, when that time comes, I want to be the one to say it, okay?
Can't wait.
Wow, what a coincidence!
I was the one surprised. It was my childhood friend whom I hadn't seen in about 5 years who showed up at my workplace. Even more surprising, she said,
I became a widow.
"What? My name is Shinji Takano. I work as a salesman in a real estate agency, and I'll be 26 years old this year. Guess this is a property for couples. I want a girlfriend too."
What are you just standing there for?
Oh! She's my boss, Mika Nakamura. She's reliable and very encouraging.
Shinji, we've got a customer.
Yes. Welcome. How may I help you today? What?
Shinji?
Kaori? It was a childhood friend I hadn't seen in quite a while who showed up.
Come on, Shinji, you're gonna be late.
Okay. Me and Kaori have been childhood friends since elementary. Ever since, we were together all the way through college. Yo, the lovebirds!
It's just that Shinji is a bit of a slacker, so I have to take care of him.
You guys are not fit for a married couple. Shut up! Kaori, beautiful and cheerful, was the most popular girl in school. I, on the other hand, was a dull, ordinary guy. And when we graduated from college, we both moved out of our parents' homes, and we lost touch ever since. A long time no see. I didn't know you were back here.
Yeah.
Well, for now, I want to know what kind of house you would like, so fill out the questionnaire.
Okay.
Kaori, you've grown up and become even more beautiful. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Kaori, isn't your last name different?
Oh, I got married 3 years ago.
What? Married? Congratulations! You should have told me.
I don't have your number.
Oh, right.
Well, I am alone now.
What? You're married, but now you're alone. What could that mean?
Hey, if you two know each other, why don't you go to a nearby cafe and catch up?
What? Is that okay?
It's almost break time, right? You can take some extra time.
Thank you! Thanks to my senpai's consideration, we came to Uta Cafe, famous for its cute latte art.
You have a good senpai.
Yeah, she's very dependable. So, can I ask what you meant when you said you're alone now?
I got married 5 years ago, but he passed away 3 years ago in an accident.
No way. So you only experienced marriage life for 2 years.
He was a senpai at the company I started working at after graduating from college, and he was a very nice man. I've been living in the house where we were married for a long time, but it's too big for me, so I decided to move out.
3 years alone in a big house. Must have been lonely. Then I'll do my best to help you find a place you'll love.
Thanks! I'm a little picky, so be prepared.
You got it.
Also, can I get free rent?
You're crazy.
I'm glad I got to see you, Shinji.
Kaori, she's cute. I don't remember being so thrilled by this smile before.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, but in the end, I couldn't find her a good place that day. I need to find it for her somehow. Kaori, I'm glad I got to see her, but I didn't know you were married. And a widow at that. I have mixed feelings. Oh, it's from Kaori.
I'll be there again next Saturday.
Sorry, I have a day off then.
How about the Saturday after that, then?
That's my day off as well. Sorry, that day too.
I see.
Dang, bad timing. But I really want to be there when she is. Alright. Oh, I just checked, and I'm coming in on Saturday after all.
Really? I'll be there then.
Yep.
Shinji!
Alright, let's go.
By the way, did you really have work today?
Yeah, that's right.
Huh?
I actually asked Mika-chan to switch shifts. She gladly accepted, but she was kind of smirking. I have a feeling she might have a secret motive.
Shinji?
Oh, sorry. Let's go. This will be the first place.
Ooh, it's nice.
It's got an auto lock system, a great view, and everything you could possibly want. And this is the best part.
Whoa, the kitchen is so spacious.
That's right. The kitchen is so spacious that it's perfect for a couple or a family to cook together. Oh, shoot. Kaori lost her husband.
Hey!
Ouch.
Stop being considerate for me, just to feel sorry on your own.
Sorry.
It meets the requirements, but it's a little too big. I'll ask you again for the next property.
Yes. After that, we went around to the second and third property, but in the end, I couldn't find a perfect fit for Kaori.
It's hard to find a place I like.
It's because some young lady has a lot of requests.
Isn't it your job to fulfill them?
If you put it that way, I can't say anything. The first place we looked at is the most suitable so far, isn't it?
But it's a big place and I live alone, so...
I know it's an insensitive question, but are you going to be alone forever?
What about you yourself? Aren't you going to get married?
I couldn't even if I wanted to. You know I'm not popular. Unlike you, I don't have a girlfriend for as long as I've been alive.
You're a nice guy, though.
Being nice isn't enough to get people to fall in love with you.
Well, romance and marriage are two different things.
A few days later, Kaori's house was finally decided. Through an acquaintance, I was able to introduce her to a cheap moving company, and the move-in date was set. She said she's not going to ask her friend to help her, but it's going to be hard for her to do it by herself. I'll help her out.
Yes. Oh, Shinji,
Hey, I'm here to help.
I told you it's okay, but thanks.
Yep. How much left?
I just have to close up this cardboard box and drop it off at the contractors.
Okay, let's get it done. I thought there would be a lot of boxes waiting for me, but I was surprised to see how little there was. Kaori has always been the type of person who plans things out, so I'm sure she's been packing steadily.
Phew! Finally done.
You know, this amount of stuff was impossible for one person, wasn't it?
Yeah, thanks.
Right?
What's with that annoying look?
What?
You want something to eat? Let's get delivery. It's on me for helping me out today.
I'll take your word for it then. After finishing dinner, we were both lounging around when I suddenly saw a Buddhist altar. That man in the picture is Kaori's husband. He seems like a kind man.
He looks it, right?
And what's with that implied tone?
I told you he passed away in an accident, right?
Yeah?
He was on his way to the city hall.
Was he going through some kind of formalities?
Yeah. He went to file for divorce papers.
Divorce papers?
Yeah, he had an accident on the way there.
Are you serious? What? You were planning to break up?
He was having an affair. He asked me for a divorce so he could marry the woman he was cheating on me with. Well, he never got to turn in those papers, but...
That must have been tough.
You asked me before if I'd ever remarry, right?
Yeah, I did.
The answer is no. I'm sick of being cheated on, and I'm sick of being left behind. I want to be on my own for the time being.
Kaori's expression was somewhat more pleasant than sad. After the move, she must have felt refreshed from it all. I've been thinking about Kaori for a long time. Even if she didn't feel the same way, I was happy just to be next to her as a childhood friend. But who is by Kaori's side now? She's stubborn and selfish, but it's all the flip side of being lonely. I made up my mind. What if someone comes along who swears he'll never cheat on you or leave you behind?
What are you talking about? You can't swear on your life expectancy.
What if someone swears he'll never cheat on you and try their best not to leave you first?
Well, that's...
You don't have to think about marriage, but just remember that there are guys like that around. Don't laugh when I'm being serious.
Sorry, Shinji. You've become so cool while I didn't see you.
You're just noticing it now?
I've noticed for a while. I've always thought so. Can I have some time? I've been through a lot and I just need to sort it out.
Of course. I'll just be by your side. So lean on me if you feel like it. 2 years later, my fierce appeals reached Kaori, and we finally got married. Kaori wanted to have a photo wedding instead of a wedding ceremony. Kaori in a dress is dazzling, and I look unkempt in the picture. Our parents were overjoyed, and apparently there was a celebration going on without our knowledge. Kaori's parents, now her in-laws, seemed quite worried about her becoming a widow at such a young age.
It's hard to find a good place.
I'm telling you, it's because you have so many conditions.
We're going to have a baby, so I can't help it. I want a big yard and a spacious room, and I want it near the school. Oh my, are you two having a lover's quarrel? Mika-san! I have a piece of land that fits your criteria perfectly. Really?
Wait, land? Not a property?
Yeah, you just have to build the house.
What?
Ah, I didn't think of that. Nice idea, Mika-san.
Build a house? Me? Are you serious?
I'll use all my contracts and get you a discount. What do you think?
I can't decide right now, but let's consider it.
I'm counting on you, honey. Oh my goodness. With all this heat, would you prefer a place with a cooler climate?
Don't tease us, please.
You're supposed to save the strawberry on the cake for last!
No! You eat it when you get to it in the middle!
That's so wrong!
There's no right or wrong way to eat food! Look, they're doing it again. As you can see, we're like cats and dogs. But who would have thought I'd encounter her at a matchmaking party? That's not my only surprise.
I love you so much!
Why is she obsessed with me? My name is Masaharu. I've always wanted to become a writer, but ended up working at a publishing company. For some reason, the chief editor offered me, a 23-year-old, to go on a matchmaking date with a popular manga artist. A matchmaking date? Seriously? It's 2023. What am I even doing here?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
I know you heard me, Chief Editor. Out of all places, you set up a date at a high-class Japanese restaurant. How traditional can you get?
Oh, come on. Your date is one of our top-selling manga artists. We need to show some respect.
My matchmaking date is a popular manga artist that goes by the name Mochi Eater. After uploading her first work on the web, Katarina and Dogger, it got a lot of attention. With its popularity, it was made into an anime.
A love comedy of the couple that always fights. I love it so much.
I've never read it.
What? It's a nationwide manga.
A couple of fights but are still together? It's way too unrealistic. Even if it's fiction, I won't read it. There's no way a cat and dog would get along. I should know.
That's too bad.
Excuse me.
There she is. I guess we're starting. I wonder what kind of person she is. Huh?
Masaharu.
Nautica! What is Nordica, my childhood friend, doing here?
Long time no see.
Wait, are you Mochi Eater? Stop laughing and tell me what's going on.
I'm so glad to see you.
Huh? Why is she hugging me?
I love you so much.
Hey, get off me! Chief Editor, can you stop her?
You two enjoy your time alone.
Where are you going?
We're finally alone together. I've been waiting forever to do this.
Why is she spooning me? I thought we were cats and dogs! During high school, I was in the production club, wanting to become a writer someday. Since this was a small school, both writers and cartoonists were put into the same club. Nautica, aka Mochi Eater, was in the same group as I was, hoping to become a manga artist.
Soy sauce over Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce all the way! Does it even matter? Guys, just be careful not to cause much disturbance, okay? She started it!
It's not my fault that you're so insensitive.
Insensitive? Don't you mean stubborn? Know your vocab, dummy!
You are insensitive.
Whoa! Hey, why are you so mad? I think you're in the wrong, Masaharu. Why? Nautica, my childhood friend, was someone I fought with almost every day.
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't keep my hands to myself. I need to calm down.
You can start by getting your hands off me.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I thought you hated me.
Huh?
What's that look on your face?
Masaharu, have you read any of my works?
No, I haven't.
What?
What? I'm into literature rather than manga. But I've seen the covers of your work. I noticed you changed your art style. Her drawing has really improved. She must have worked hard.
I guess my plan didn't work out the way I wanted it.
What do you mean?
Hey, Masaharu?
Yeah?
I love you! Marry me!
What?
I think our next step is to have a wedding.
Aren't there other steps?
Oh yeah, what about our honeymoon?
That's after the wedding!
How many kids do you want?
Stop making decisions in my life! What a day. She kept telling me how much she loved me.
Good morning, Masaharu. Did you enjoy your matchmaking date?
Does it look like it?
Miss Minobe seemed to have enjoyed your company.
Chief Editor, did you know about her being my childhood friend?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you about your schedule.
You mean the interview with my writer?
I'm gonna have someone else cover for you.
What?
I want you to go on a research with Miss Minobe.
Hi, Masaharu!
Nautica! What is this, Chief Editor? My writer needs me!
The writers you are in charge of all sell well, but I think you're overworking. You should take a break.
I am not! I'd do anything for my writers!
But because you were doing everything by yourself, there's no one to replace you, no? If your body breaks down, it's over. How do you think that'll affect our organization?
How do you think?
Ugh!
I want you to go take a break from literature and go on work with Miss Minobe.
No way!
What? You don't want to?
Stop with the puppy dog eyes!
Let's leave for the date. I mean the interview.
Did you say date? I heard it clearly!
Have fun. Please take care of Mr. Workaholic.
Yay, we're here!
I can't believe we're at a theme park on a weekday.
Where should we go first?
What? I'm not...
Oh, come on. We're on research. It's for a scene in my work.
Fine. Let's go on the roller coaster.
Roller coaster?
Huh? What's wrong? Oh, wait. It's like high school all over again. She'd always disagree with me. Now that's more like her. Come on, Nautica.
Sure, let's go on the roller coaster.
What?
Let's do it.
She agreed? Where's the Nautica I know? A few hours later.
Welcome to your restaurant. Can I get your order?
I'd like to get the steak with the fried egg, please.
I'll just get a cup of coffee.
All right, I'll be right back with your order.
That was so much fun, Masaharu.
Yeah. Merry-go-round, free-fall, haunted house? She agreed to everything I suggested. Is this really Nautica?
Don't stare at me. You're making me nervous.
No, sorry. Wait, I'm not staring.
Really?
Here's your steak with a fried egg.
That was quick. I'm digging in. Before that, I gotta put some Worcestershire sauce on my egg.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Didn't you prefer soy sauce over Worcestershire sauce?
You remembered?
How could I forget? We'd always disagree and fight about it in high school.
Oh, right. Thanks for remembering.
I guess you're welcome?
Are you sure coffee's enough for you? I feel weird being the only one eating.
Yeah, I'm not hungry.
Open up.
What? Hey, quit that! Is this part of the research? Guess I have no choice.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I'll try it too. Mmm, delicious. I should eat it with the egg yolk too. Oh my gosh!
Huh?
We just had an indirect kiss.
What? You're not a tween? Grow up!
I'm a RomCom manga artist. I've got to keep myself young.
Whatever. After that day, Nautica and I began to repeat our dates in the name of research. Ostensibly, it was for her new series, but I was approached by Nautica every day. Honestly, my feelings for Nautica had grown so strong that I wanted to say I liked her while she confessed to me at least 100 times. It's been a while since I came back to the editing team. Honestly, I've had fun doing research with Nautica. I want her to be my girlfriend. Now I'm the one who's obsessed with her. Masaharu looks great.
He's great at work, but he was overworking.
Are they talking about me? I didn't know people worried about me so much. Isn't Miss Minobi into Masaharu?
I heard they're childhood friends, so it makes sense. It's just a rumor, though.
A rumor? That night, I asked Nautica to meet me.
This place is amazing. This is like every girl's dream.
I remember you telling me about how romantic the night view is.
Totally. Now, can I link arms with you?
Wait, there's something I have to tell you.
What about a kiss?
Listen to me!
What is it? What's going on?
This whole time, you spent time with me for your research, right?
Yeah.
Are you perhaps trying to use my writer's work as a basis for your own?
What?
I heard people talking. They said you're thinking of doing the next series with an original story and taking ideas from my writers. I mean, I trust you.
No!
Huh?
There's no way! I'm not like that!
I know. You're not someone who's manipulative.
Well, you might be right about that. I've always liked you since we were kids, but it's nothing more than that.
What? You're joking, right? We fought 99% of the time in high school.
That's because it was the only way I could speak to you.
What?
Here, read my work.
Is this the first chapter of Katerina and Dogger?
I have a crush on my childhood friend, Dogger. We played a lot in elementary school, but barely spoke in middle school. In high school, I joined the same production club as him. Now I can talk to him every day. But when it comes time to talk, it's hard to find the courage to do so. But
The only condiment you should be using on a fried egg is soy sauce.
Worcestershire sauce all the way!
Soy sauce!
You're gross! It's Worcestershire sauce!
This is...
The girl who fights with her childhood friend is me. This work is like my love letter to you.
What?
I knew you joined a publishing company, but ever since college, I didn't know how to approach you. I spoke with the chief editor, and she set us up for the matchmaking date.
I didn't know she was that generous.
She said if we get married, I can keep writing for the company.
That's some impressive tactic right there. Whoa! She's hugging me again.
I just couldn't keep my emotions to myself after seeing you for the first time in forever. I love you. I love you so much, Masaharu. I want us to experience a happy ending just like my manga.
Nautica,
What do you say?
it won't be a happy ending for us. I'm not letting our happiness end.
Oh,
I'm sorry for ignoring you all these years.
Masaharu.
That's how we became together from being a cat and a dog. 3 years later.
The marriage arc of Katarina and Doger is a huge hit. Drinks on me.
I think you're the one who's getting the most out of this, Chief Editor.
I'm grateful though.
Miss Minome, please order any drink you'd like.
Actually, she can't have any alcohol.
What?
I'm pregnant.
Oh my gosh! I can't wait until the childbirth arc.
Already?
Daiki, you on break?
Remember that I'm subbing for the manager.
Right. Hey, want some candy?
No thank you. This beaming girl talking to me is in high school. We're 15 years apart and I couldn't believe what she said to me that day.
Daiki, please let me have your kids.
What? My name's Daiki Fujisato. I'm a 32-year-old office worker. They're rare to find nowadays, but my family owns and manages a bookstore. But my dad threw out his back, so I'm filling in at the shop until he gets better.
Hey, I'm Nika Misato, the part-timer here. I'm 17 and a super sparkly high schooler. Please call me Nika.
Nice to meet you. A standout girl like her works here, huh? We're complete opposites. Let me know if you need help with anything.
What's up?
You really are as sparkly as you say you are.
What? No one's ever said that before. I'm kind of embarrassed.
Despite appearances, she doesn't seem like a troublemaker. Or so I thought.
Hey, buddy. You know what you're doing, right?
Sorry! What happened? Looks like he ran away.
I just went over to give him a smile.
He looked terrified, though. I later heard from Dad that she used to be a disruptive delinquent until recently, but he told me not to worry since she's turned over a new leaf. However, her impulsiveness still makes her a handful. Don't scare the customers too much.
Oops, got it.
Does she, though? For a former delinquent, Dad seems to trust her a whole lot. While I was still at the office, he left her to run the store all by herself. She takes her classes online, so she doesn't even have to go to school in person.
I finished closing the shop.
Thanks.
I got some croquettes from the old lady running the shop next door. Want to eat them with me? Mmm, so tasty.
Yeah, they're delicious. Man, I haven't had these in a long time. She must really like you. I wonder if there's something between the two of you.
At first, she seemed scared of me, but I said hi to her every day, and now we're pals. Greetings save the world, you know?
That's amazing. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Dad says it's hard running the store. Can you keep up this pace the week after next, Misato?
Rogering that. I owe the boss a lot, so I'm gonna work hard.
You owe my dad?
Yep.
That's hard to imagine.
Wait,
What?
told you to call me Nika, but you called me by my last name.
That's what you're sulking about? Nika?
Actually, call me Nikki.
You okay with Nikki?
Yep. I'll work lots and lots.
Easy to please, isn't she? You'll be busy, but I'm counting on you.
But will you be okay, Daiki? You're working here and at your company.
This is just a side job, so it's fine.
That's not what I mean. Are you getting enough rest?
Well, I feel like keeping myself busy. I have a lot of free time to myself.
Really?
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 Yes, really. Nikki, you get your rest too.
Rogering that.
Is that trendy for girls to say these days?
You don't know? You're showing your age.
Am I? I can't follow this new slang.
I'm gonna throw away the croquette bag now, and I'll take out the trash while I'm at it.
Rogerine?
Rogering! By the way, I lied about it being trendy.
Why, you? And that's that. I can't keep up with kids these days. Funny, isn't she? She's certainly upbeat. Why'd you hire her? She said she owed you for something? No way. Are you two a thing?
Yeah, right. I suppose a lot has happened, though.
Uh-huh. It doesn't seem like he wants to say, so I guess I won't press further.
Speaking of, if you want to ask her out, wait until after she graduates.
I'm not asking her out!
Just saying, nobody would think badly of you if you felt that way later.
That's not the problem. That's not the problem.
Great work, Daiki.
You too.
Oh, you seem kind of tired. Aha! Are you still angry about the Rogering thing? Let's make it trendy right away.
Calm down. Don't make this language any more confusing. Stupid dad. Thanks to him, now I'm thinking about the possibility of us going out. And the conclusion, not happening. She's 17, far and away from me at 32. Anyone could see the age gap.
Excuse me?
Customer?
How pushy can they be? We're not even open yet.
I'll see what they want. Nikki, you get the store ready to open.
Rogering that.
Listen, I know it's before opening time.
A police officer?
Sorry, I'm not here as a customer.
Did something happen?
Is there a girl named Nika Misato here?
Yes, she is. Oh no, did she get caught up in something bad?
No, not at all. The opposite, actually. Apparently a student turned themselves in to the police yesterday. He was going to shoplift from a bookstore, but thought better of it.
But there was a scary girl in Otano bookstore. She said, "Don't do it, you'll regret it the same day." I realized I was gonna do something really bad. I'm really sorry. Oh, that must have been that kid that ran out of the store before. The officer had come in to thank Nikki. She was pleased with herself about it all day. Good job. Here, have a drink.
Yay! What's this about?
Think of this as a reward.
I was moved by what the police said about you. Well, someone had done the same for me, so...
Huh?
Anyway, it's almost time to close, so I'm gonna enjoy this juice now.
Okay then. Was she trying to avoid talking about something? Maybe it's just my imagination. Not long after, my dad recovered completely and my work at the bookstore finished. Hello? What's up, Dad?
You haven't had a day off in a while, so I thought I'd check in on you.
It's been so long. I had no idea what to do, so I just stared at the ceiling all day.
Sounds like you wasted the day more than you indulged yourself.
How you doing, Daiki?
Is that Nikki?
I'm calling from the store's phone. More importantly, Nikki's been worried about you.
Boss, don't embarrass me. I told you not to tell him.
Sounds like you're doing well.
Glad to hear you're still alive. What's that supposed to mean?
And so I spent my day off on the phone with my dad. If the store really isn't that busy, is business going to be okay? Maybe I'll show up sometime. Hey, Dad.
Daiki, what brings you here?
Just checking on things. Where's Nikki?
She got the day off for finals.
I see.
Don't look so disappointed. You ask her out?
Of course not. I mean, it's been 5 years since I lost her.
Daiki.
5 years ago, it was the three of us. Me, a loving wife, and a newborn daughter. I lost both of them in an accident. Even now, I still feel detached from the world. Their photos are up at home, and I still don't know what to do with myself on my days off. So stop joking with me. I told you there's no way I'd fall for Nikki. Nikki? At the worst possible time, too.
Hey! Haven't seen you in a while. Thought I'd come over since I finished my test early.
Nikki, care for some candy while you're here?
Yes, please.
I'm sorry, Nikki. Dad was saying some weird stuff earlier.
Don't worry, it's nothing.
Well, if you say so. Wait, I feel like I've seen that expression before. She's got a big smile on, but she looks like she's about to cry. Wait, Nikki, did you come here when you were in junior high? 5 years earlier, Dad often called me to the store because he was worried about me after I lost my wife and kid. One day, there was a student who looked up to no good. Hey, you're definitely gonna regret this later, so you should stop whatever you're doing.
Huh?
Before you know it, you won't be able to apologize even if you want to, so stop now before you regret it.
Oh.
Was that girl you, Nikki?
Oops. Please forget I ever did that.
More importantly, you just realized this? I thought you'd recognize her immediately.
Nikki took my words to heart this whole time. Then, by coincidence, she passed through the store half a year ago and decided that she wanted to turn over a new leaf. When she said she owed my dad, she was talking about her getting hired for the store. Did I really do anything that inspiring?
You're the one who said it. But really, I think it's because it was you who said it. So please ask me out sometime. If you feel like it, we can go slow.
What?
As I've learned, you can be a total blockhead, but I've always liked that about you. I heard your wife was older than you, so I thought you probably have no interest in me.
It's not that I'm into older women or anything.
So you're saying I have a chance?
No, that's not what I mean either.
If you two are gonna flirt, do it in the back.
And so, Nikki straight up confessed her love for me.
Daiki, I want to have your babies!
Excuse me?
I'm cool with being number 3 in your life, so how about remarrying with me?
You've really thought this out.
It was in a book on that shelf.
That's the shelf for stay-at-home wives!
Come on, can you answer me? I'm almost 18, you know.
I see.
And then I'll turn 30, and then 40. By that point, who cares what the age gap is? It's practically gone.
Well, someone's sure of herself.
Also, I think you'll want a family again by then. Just think about it a bit.
And if I don't?
Then I'll wait till I'm 50 or 60.
That determined, huh?
Yep, I'm determined.
Feeling my heart stir at her smiling bashfully, is this embarrassment? Or the start of something unexpected? I don't give Nikki a reply until she turns 20. Please marry me.
I don't want you scamming me. I'm going home.
Stop, wait! You said that I could propose any time, and now you're running from me?
Come on, Daiki! You show no interest for 2 years and now you're suddenly proposing? Who's gonna believe that?
Then forget the proposal. What if we start by dating first?
Nope, I'll take the proposal. I'm gonna be your wife. I wanna have your kids. And we're gonna have a big, happy family.
I'd be okay with a small family too, you know.
Happiness is a big deal.
If I'm with her, I feel like we'll have a very, very happy family. Now, I'm 35 and she's 20, and we still have our long lives ahead of us.
I first met my sister-in-law, who's 5 years younger than me, while I was in elementary school. She was in preschool.
Please be friends with me, Bubba.
Aw, you're so cute. I can't believe I'm becoming her older brother. Of course, I'll be the best brother you could imagine.
Back then, my sister was so adorable, and she'd always waddle after me anywhere I went. But why and how did things end up like this?
Bubba! Wake up!
No. Oh, not me. Why are you here again?
It's already noon. Hurry up! Go get some sunlight.
I disintegrate when I go into the sunlight, so I'm asleep.
You sound like a kid in middle school.
I, Yoshinari Osaki, have a hobby: sleeping. But for some reason, my sister, Honami Osaki, always tries to wake me up. I got my own place just so I could sleep in peace, but now she comes over just to wake me up.
Bubba, how old are you?
29, and you're 24.
That's right. I graduated 2 years ago and now I'm working hard at a company.
Wow, that's great.
They even assigned me to educate the new employees.
Wow, that's amazing.
Wait, no! That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm telling you to work hard too.
Alright. I used to be a normal company worker for 3 years after graduation, but soon understood that it didn't suit me. I quit my job and am now unemployed. My sister is probably worried about me, but the truth is that I just want her to let me sleep. Alright, I'll go job hunting sooner or later.
He's really already asleep. I guess he won't wake up anytime soon. Oh, I wanted to eat lunch together today. Maybe I'll just make you mine. Idiot Bubba.
I feel weird. Oh, I'm dreaming right now. In the dream, I'd went back to being an elementary schooler again. playing with Honami in her preschool uniform.
Baba! Read this picture book!
Of course. Bring the one you want me to read.
Uh-huh.
Cinderella. You really do like this book, don't you?
Uh-huh. Because it's so shiny!
And they lived happily ever after. Why were Cinderella and the prince at a church in the end? Maybe they were getting married?
Married? That seems fun!
Maybe it is. Mom and Dad look happy together.
I'll marry you, Baba!
Huh?
Can't I?
I was just surprised. You can.
You! I'ma marry you, Baba!
What a nostalgic dream. I don't think Honami understood what marriage was back then, but I was still pretty happy. Dad looked shocked. Even if she gets tired after the weekdays, Honami comes to see me every week. It gets annoying sometimes, but I feel sorry as much. I should do some work. I turned on my computer. What was my password again? I got a text from Honami at 8 in the morning on Monday. She always sends me a text while she goes to work. I usually read them in the afternoon, but she already read it. Maybe she's always waiting for me to reply, but she won't answer. Oh, she's already replied. It is. Is she alright? She's calling me now. Hello?
Is it really you, Baba? Did your sleep schedule really do a 360?
How rude! I woke up intentionally.
My Baba, waking up early?
Did you really call to make sure it's me? Aren't you on a train? Mind your manners.
I got off. Whoa, it really is you. Did an alien take over your body?
Idiot. You can check the next time we meet.
Your body? You perverts!
Huh? She hung up on me. What's up with her? Alright, I made a new password, so I guess I'll get to work. I'm so sleepy. I replied right away the next day and the day after that, and Honami was surprised every time. Apparently, she really thought that my body was taken over, so she told me she'd come over on Saturday to check. She would come anyways even without a reason. But the day she came over...
Hey! Why is it that you're only asleep when I come over?
I was up late last night. Let me sleep.
Whoa! Were you job hunting?
I was watching anime.
Wake up!
Let me sleep.
What have you done for the past week? Did you job hunt at all?
Nope, I was working out.
Huh?
Working requires stamina.
No one starts from there when they job hunt.
Don't expect much from an unemployed person. I run out of breath by walking up the stairs.
Quit looking so proud of it.
And I was doing some housework. I can't concentrate unless my surroundings are organized.
That part of you hasn't changed since you were a kid. Your desk was super clean any time before a test. I see.
Why are you grinning?
'Cause you seem motivated.
I'm always motivated. I'm only sleeping in preparation for whenever I need to stay up.
Alright. Well, keep up the good work.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I'll cook you some dinner.
Are you gonna stay here until dinner?
Unfortunately, I have plans with my friends, so I'll be heading home. But I want to help you since you'll be doing other housework.
Oh, that's kinda cute. Alright, then can I ask you to do that for me? I'll be on my computer, so use the kitchen freely.
Sir, yes, sir! Are you putting together your resume? I'll make sure to stay quiet.
It's not a resume, but I don't need to correct her. My shoulders hurt. Normal people stay in front of a computer for 8 hours a day? Unbelievable. The trains to and from work must be full too. And they have to go out with their colleagues on weekends just to maintain communication.
I'm not used to these cooking tools, so...
There's no way you're blaming cooking tools! Wait, I've never seen her cook before. She lives back with our parents too. Wait a minute. Can you cook?
Whoops! Of course I can!
What does whoops mean?
Don't mind me! Come on! Let's go, Bubba, let's go!
I hope she doesn't burn my house down. An hour later, my house was filled with a delicious smell of curry.
Eat up and work hard!
Thanks!
Alright then, I'll come again soon.
See ya!
There weren't any extra cups and he didn't have any chopsticks. So I'm sure he really lives alone.
Alright, let's taste it. Thanks for the meal. What is it that's in my mouth right now? Is this supposed to be curry? First the burning spice, then the overpowering sweetness, and then the spice again. This is disgusting! Since the next morning, a picture of a hand-cooked meal would be sent to me along with the "Are you awake?" text. Apparently, she started practicing cooking. It looks delicious. Looks! The kindness of our father. I was finally in the mood to work, and Honami was getting better at cooking. It seems like we're both heading towards the right direction, but... Don't burn my house down.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, I burnt the meat.
I could still eat it. More than that. Come here.
Huh?
Just sit down. What's wrong, Honami? Maybe not by blood, but I'm still your brother. I can tell if something's wrong. I could tell from the morning text that Honami was feeling down. Since we were children, she loves to take care of others, but tends to hold in all of her own problems by herself.
Actually, my friends asked me to join their business.
Is it a fraud business? Stay out of it.
No! It's an online apparel business!
Apparently, her friend asked her to join last week. They've already borrowed money from the bank, so now they just need to hire some staff members. Well, what do you want to do?
When I first heard about the story, I felt excited, but I don't even know if it'll work out. My friend told me that they can't guarantee anything, 2-3 years from now, and that I could take my time with my decision.
I see. In other words, you're worried if you'll have an income 2 to 3 years from now.
Yeah. I want to cheer on my friend's dream, but... I can't decide. What do you think, Bubba?
I mean, do as you like.
That's what I'd expect from an unemployed Bubba without any income.
Huh? I'm unemployed, but I do have an income.
What?
Otherwise, how could I be living alone? I don't want to weigh down our parents anyways.
That's true. Wait! Is it day trading or FX or something?
No. Look at this. I reincarnated and became the boss of a voiceover comic channel and became a star on YouTube. Are there any problems?
Is that a book?
The author of the book, Flanzois Justice, is me.
What kind of name is that? Wait, you're a writer?
Yeah, I wrote a book after I quit and I still have an income from that. But I couldn't think of any ideas, so I was thinking in my bed.
Really? I thought you were just sleeping.
Well, I was just sleeping for most of the time. But I started to get some ideas lately, so I'll try writing again. The publishers are excited too.
Whoa! I'll buy tons of copies!
One is enough.
Wow! My Bubba's a celebrity!
Aw, I don't know about celebrity, but I do have some money. So don't worry about money, and do what you want. If it doesn't work out, I'll take care of you.
Bubba! I love you!
Whoa, you're getting a bit too happy.
Cuz I am so happy. I can't believe you really saved up our marriage fees.
Huh?
I thought I could just raise you too, but I'm sure it would be better for the children to have some money.
What? What's she talking about? Wait a minute. Are you talking about marrying me?
What do you mean? Mom and Dad are both asking when the wedding's gonna be. Oh, and Grandma said that she wants to see her great-grandchildren already. I know, she's getting ahead of herself.
Everyone around us already approves. Now I get why she was trying to get me to work. I get that you wouldn't want an unemployed husband. Wait, so what should I do now? 2 years later, some book became a hit and its anime started. The book is about the reincarnation of a beautiful girl who's horrible at cooking. Some random apparel website took off and was introduced on national television. The girl on the screen, my sister-in-law/wife, looked beautiful.
Honey, your curry's ready.
Did you taste test today?